Hey guys, and welcome into another episode of the Port Elizabeth Career Mode, our first episode of the season for these guys. And it's been a battle. Obviously had a big break in between games because we showed a few first class games, SW Districts. It hasn't been good. Really struggled this season so far. So we took on East London first and they defeated us by 40 runs. 187 for 3 they posted. With Brand up top, 82 of 53 delivery, 6 fours and 4 sixes. And Adams, 53 of 39, both getting half centuries there. Galadium, 20 out of 14. Got off to a good start. Not a good bowling effort there with Bryson 2 wickets. Alpha 147. That was helped with Riley Rousseau getting through to 70 of 39 deliveries, 8 fours, 3 sixes. Zadrin, 32 of 32. Curran, 4 for 27. English, 3 for 30. They were pretty good. They were very clinical on the day. We bounced back with the win over Pal, 169 for 5. Cox, 63 of 44. Deploy, 49 of 34, the main contributors of our innings. Thought Koenig bowled quite well for them. And 136 for 7 in response, so we bowled a wee bit better in this game with Willoughby, 3 for 29. 1 for 11 for Khan up front, was very economical. Duplessis was very economical as well. Johannesburg beat us by 8 wickets in this game. We got through to 153 for 9 with Zadrin top scoring with 35 of 18. And yeah, just not a big enough score. You need 180 to put real pressure on these teams in this. Lazard Williams, 1 for 25 was good. DeVos, 2 for 30. Meyer, 2 for 34. 2 for 14 for Stridham. Pick of the bowlers, just part-time at the most, at the level, and he did a job. And 156 for 2 was too easy. Tom Latham, 58 of 48. Scalandra, 66 of 36. They got a good lineup. They got Mendes as well. Kusan Mendes. 1 for 26, 1 for 29. But yeah, a very good signing in Tom Latham. Just relatively good amount of experience there for Johannesburg. Game against Port Elizabeth was... Bloemfontein was rained off. Cunningham, 43 of 36. Probably would have won this game if we had enough time to bat. 2 for 19, 2 for 21, 2 for 19 there. And we were 18 for 5. The pitch was... it was terrible to say the least. It was overcast, swinging like anything, and yeah, they ripped through the top order. If it was solid enough conditions, we probably would have not collapsed as much here. 314 for Dojian and 2 for 4 for Mpomwanga. So then we played Cape Town, and the losses keep mounting up. 177 for 7. I thought it was a decent score. Zadrin top scoring with 46. Bryson with a very nice 40 off 26, 7 fours and a 6 there. Rousseau, 37 for 19. 3 for 28 for Drakes, 2 for 28 for Horan. Everyone else was kind of expensive. Shepler's 2 for 27. And 179 for 3. Mark Grimm, 94 of 52. Brilliant wee innings from him. Masibi with a very handy score there. And Dad's well. So yeah, just struggling a wee bit at the moment. And we had the 1 wicket defeat here against Pal. Wessel, 67 of 39. Willoughby, 45 of 41, looked quite good. 2 for 25 for Willoughby for them. And yeah, just 181 for 9. They snuck home. Somehow got over the line. 3 fizz for Curran, Khan, and Hudson. And yeah, where's that put us on the table? Well, it puts us in a very dire position of last place with a lot of work to do if we are to make the playoffs. We are a very consistent team that makes it quite regularly. We made the final, won it in runners-up. So we're been a pretty proud side here, and we want to sort of bounce back today against Bloemfontein. Not going to be easy to Cox being selected by South Africa, the ODI team. So our team today, we'll see a debutant at 9, Andy DeVos. He's the guy that has to fill in for the gloves, unfortunately. But yeah, we are desperate need of a win, and we're a bit light in the batting, to say the least. So let's see how well we do today. We're being asked to bat first. We're going to have to bat well. Got to get some guys back into form. Zadrin's been very quiet this campaign. See if he can get amongst the runs today. It's a good shot to start the innings with a very well-timed boundary. That is Ben de Bron, I believe, out. No, he's been dropped. Oh, that is an opportunity for Ben de Bron. He's out next ball. Doesn't make any of the opportunity presented to him. Wessels is in. He's a curious case at the moment. He is getting better all the time. He just needs time at the level, I think. Oh, well, of course, SW District's player. Very good spinner. Loops it up down the ground. We've got a couple good quality spinners at the SW District's club. It's a good sweep shot. Well controlled. That's all the way for 6. It's maneuvering it well. Zedrin. Classy sides always rise to the top. They always come back. A couple of wins today on the episode would be good. Or even 3 would be nice. 20 off 6 for Zedrin. 30 for 1 after 2. Gonna have to bat reasonably responsibly. Because, yeah, we're a bit light on the batting today. Obviously, Quinnen away. Classy batsman that he is. Wessels gets that away too. We moved to 43 for 1 after 3 overs. But yeah, relatively respectful career so far for Howell. 24 years of age. Really impressed with his numbers. I can get more opportunities at SW Districts. It's in competition with Duplessis, who's an air team. So we've got 2 really high quality guys at the club. Good shot from Zedrin. And the onslaught discontinues. SW District's bowler getting punished here. Mpomwanga. So he's a good player, Mpomwanga. He's sort of played a wee bit around the place. 26 years of age. Port Elizabeth are just looking to build this innings as much as they can. It's a good shot from Zedrin. It's 4. He's the 44 off 18, 67 without loss, 67 for 1 after 5. We're all over the shop in this video in terms of accuracy at the moment. Bit of a brave call bowling Howell, so he's been all over the place at the moment. It's not too bad in that over there, only conceding the 7. And Zedrin is gone, he won't get a half century there. He's out for 46 of 21. Riley Rousseau in now. Wessels gets that away. That's a really good over in the end for Port Elizabeth. 86 for 2 after 8. Wessels looking very established here. That's another good shot. Another maximum. Can't stem the flow of runs at the moment. Swats that down the ground. That could have been ramped for 6 then. So 6 off 8 deliveries at the moment. He's gone. He will depart. For 6, Louis deploy in. Elizabeth will be looking to stabilise the innings and get that big monstrous score that they're very capable of getting. Just a very experienced batting lineup, like they will surely fire at some stage. Be a bit of movement for Bennett. Easy run. No trouble about that one. Ooh, that's a bit of a dicey run. It's just enough in the gap, I think, for Deploy to get that in. And Wessels brought up a 50. Eric Wessels, yeah, just another good campaigner. Just played a little bit for Border. Cape Town, he played quite a few games for. He's started his career well at Port Elizabeth, and he played for a little bit for Bloemfontein as well. Full toss. That's just duly punished. Run rate has dried up a wee bit. It's just good discipline bowling. Wessels is out. Go for 56. Chris Willoughby in now. And he'll get the edge to get off the mark. That really well into the stands for 6 there. 151 for 4. Back-to-back 6s. Okay, so the run rate's hovering around that 10 and over. We're going to get something significant on that board, I think. It's a good shot from Deploy. Just beats the diving fielder. Decent over. Only six off the over. It's going to be a significant score on the board. It's just whether the bowlers step up today. Willoughby, he's contributed a very handy score here. 21 off 11. Tom Curran in now. Tom Curran is out first delivery. Khan in now. And we're going to end on 187 for 6. So it's a decent effort first up. Here, 50 to Wessels, 46 to Zadran, 47 of 34 for Deploy. Deploy's been in relatively good touch. In terms of his 20 over career. Now we need a good start with the ball. We need to be a bit more accurate than what we have been. Islam will be someone to look out for. He absolutely pelted this over, but Rolofson is going to be edging that one, and Khan will strike. Tom Curran, he's got the wicket of Imam. The overseas player is out. 25 for 2 now. Khan out the attack. Hudson will be brought in. Geez, 66 for 2 after 5. This is Victor at his extreme best here. Matthews will come in. He's got to stem the flow of runs a wee bit. That's a dicey run. And that is Victor gone for 33 off 13. So exactly what we wanted. 74 for 3 after 6. Willoughby will be in and the field will be spread now. Run rate required 8.1, not a problem for Bloemfontein at the moment. They just can't really afford to lose regular wickets. 83 for 3 after 7. 85 runs required off the last 10. Hudson will be back in now. This with the field spread out now, which makes it a wee bit more difficult to get the big boundaries. Bloemfontein are making this easy and light work for the chase so far. 34. Just need a couple of game-changing performances here. Lovely for Matthews. You could hear the nick from here. Brooker is out. It's gone for 2. It's 41, not a bad over. 61 at 8.7. Khan back into the attack now. So we've just pegged it back ever so slightly. This is going to be a close game. You do sense Bloemfontein are slightly in front at the moment. But the loss of Moore just means they're into the bowlers now. 31 off 24 required. We need a wicket here. We need to somehow break this partnership. And just as Bloemfontein are getting away again, it's being pegged back. This is going to the wire. That's 27 off 21. 22 off 18. We are going to bring Curran back. Definitely need that wicket. 10 off 12. It looks like it's going to be game here at the last over. 3 wickets required, 6 runs to win. And it's a win for Bloemfontein. And we drop another game. Just a bit lacking in the performance. We're falling further and further behind in this comp. We probably will need to win a massive amount of games on the back end to get through. Like it's been a season not to remember here so far. Going to trust Ben de Bruin, I think. Yeah, just lacking a wee bit in quality. So our bowling unit at the moment. Matthews didn't bowl too badly in that. We're going to try 2 spinners for a bit of a change. Durban is our opposition today, and this is not going to get any easier. We're going to bowl first. We're going to chase. So just want to be accurate if we can and search for those wickets up front. Bird's gone. Curran strikes. It's been a decent start for both sides. Turns a run rate and a couple wickets falling. Hayne's gone for 8. Good to see Khan getting some form back. Desperately need to win today. We need some bonus point wins too if we are to sneak into that top 3. Could be just a season where we need to sort of reflect on where we're at. 49 for 3 after 6. Curran 1 for 38. 2 for 11 for Khan. The 2 spinners are going to operate now. 2 leggies. To proceed. Edging to take his opportunity because Matthews has sort of been good this season. The wicket straight away. White gone for 30. The main run scorer. Three overs, 1 for 15 for Duplessis. Not a bad spell, and now Willoughby will be into the attack. We need some production out of him now. If we can get some wickets, it will be nice just to keep the run rate in check. To Swart gone. 83 for 5. 1 for 24 off 4 overs for Duplessis. Not a bad performance there. Matthews will continue. He's going to have a leg side-ish field. Him out. Khan back. Looks like they are going to get a decent score on the board. However, Shahidullah has got going big time in this. 2 for 17 for Khan. Not a bad last over. Curran. Good delivery from Tom Curran. He will get the wickets. Marshall for 40 or 35. 243 in that spell. 158 for 6. 169 for 7 is what they're going to post here. That's a competitive score. We need to win to stay in the comp, really. Done a reasonable job with the ball. Now it's time to deliver with the bat. See Ben de Bruyne's talents here. Very dangerous if he gets going. Zadran has been incredibly quiet during this campaign. A few starts, 30s and 40s. Not in horrific form, but just wants a score to his name. That's a remarkable career, remarkable strike rate for someone in our lineup. Rafiq's got the wicket of Ben de Bruyne. He's gone for 12. Wessel's in. 20 for 1. 20 for 2 now. Rafiq gets Zadran. So it's again just a case of going to have to rebuild the innings. And we're, like I said, I think 1 batsman light at the moment in this lineup. They're going to show championship winning qualities this season. They have to deliver this game. Like another win, another loss is just, it's over the season. Fielder, lovely, and hitting the stumps as well. All round play there. But Wessels, he's just going to be forced to try and go for it, and de Swart will get the key man. Gone for 21. 48 for 3 now. Just need some of our veteran players to sort of get a partnership going. Get us into this run chase. Ploy gets a bit of an edge there. 4 runs. 63 for 3. Again, spin slowing us down here as Port Elizabeth get it to within 100 to get now. The maturity needed. 72 for 3 after 10. 98 at 9.8 required. Couple big overs will get that run rate down. I think they're going to target the Swart a little bit, and it is going to pay off. It's a couple of boundaries, 2 and 2 singles so far. Koenig to deploy down the ground. Another decent over here for Port Elizabeth, keeping the momentum going. It ends up being another productive over. It's exactly what we needed. A couple of decent overs just gets the run rate down to 9s. You have to play the spin well on this over. Boy gets Port Elizabeth over the 100 mark. Still a long way to go in this particular one. This is much more like it from the batsman here. 45 for 26, 33 of 26, 49 at 8.1. Can't have any quiet overs though. Just got to make sure we're accurate in what we do. Oh, that's an edge. 3 off the over so far. Dicey run. Are we going to get there? I think we're running out there. We are. Out for 34 or so. 45 of the last 5 needed. He's going to beat the diving fielder. No, he won't, but deploy will bring up 50. 40 off 24 now is getting pretty steep. Just need a couple big overs. I think deploy is the key man. He's gone. Jackson has got the wickets. Deploy gone for 55, and Tom Curran in now. Just need a boundary or something off this delivery, and we've got it. Okay, we're still in the game. Need a big over from somewhere just to take the heat off a wee bit. I think it's going to go right down the wire this game. Come on, Willoughby, just show your all-round talent. Curran with the edge as well. 21 off 12. That's exactly what was needed. A big maximum early in the over. Playing a miss, and he's gone, Willoughby now. We are going to bring in Andre De Vos. He might have some batting talent. And we need 15 off 6. It's going to be probably a narrow loss. Curran gone, 15 off 5. Is that going to go all the way? It's not going all the way. We are going to fall short again. And the season is pretty much basically all over, I think, for our team. Rafiq has been absolutely outstanding. 5 wickets. He's ripped through the lineup. And we end up on 160 for 9. We fall 9 runs short. And the season just continues to go from worse to worse. We're miles behind the pack at the moment. We need some players back. Here we go. De Kock, Swanepoel, and Mulder back for the last game of the episode. And boy, do we need them. Mulder's going to add so much to the team. And Zadran's been picked by Afghanistan. That's okay. We've got Quinton back. Wessels will open up there. We are going to be bringing definitely Swanepoel into the lineup. Just adds another batter to the team. Mulder definitely coming into the team as well. We'll take out probably Duplessis. We're just going to get our best performers in. I don't think Duplessis has been all too great this season. He's had a couple 1 for 24 performances. He's been economical. Matthews is hasn't really taken any wickets. Hasn't set the world afire either. So we are bringing in the artillery. Let's go. Jonty Rhodes will come in for Ben de Bruyne. He just hasn't been in form. So we're just going to have to go with some players that can do the job. Rousseau will pump up to 3, deploy to 4, Mulder to 5. That's just a wee bit of a shuffle in the order. We are looking a wee bit stronger here today. We desperately need to get some wins. I don't want to finish last. That would be incredibly embarrassing for a team where they finished the last few seasons. It's a wicket for Tom Curran. Swanepoel will come in. Swanepoel will get the wicket of Hamza. Some rapid bowling here. Mulder in as well. 58 for 2 after 6. Just something that's been lacking a wee bit this season for the team. Unfortunately, this is a huge over, but Bradfield will be departing. Definitely is overcast. So we'll favour a bit of seam bowling. Mulder will strike here as well. Good. Ferreira gone. This is much better. Just a wee bit more quality in our bowling unit has just sort of thrived in this game so far. 97 for 5 after 10. Willoughby into the attack. Looking to be a wee bit more attacking. 2 overs for 20 there so far. 126 for 5. They are still scoring at a phenomenal rate. Willoughby out of the attack. We're going to look to Khan to maybe get some breakthroughs. We're going to go quite defensive. But these two have taken the game into Centurion's favour. Wiley 38 and Bosch 29. It's good innings from Wiley. He's gone for 44 off 25. He's done a really handy job. It's a good delivery from Khan. Simecox is gone for 2. And we've got a few more overs to bowl out. Seeing if we can get a few more strikes would be nice. 7 off the over only. It's not too bad of an over, but we are staring down the barrels, chasing something pretty significant. This will be to stay in the competition. Couple of nice 40s there. Kidwell, Wiley and Bosch. We did fight reasonably hard all the way there. Let's see if Quinton de Kock and Wessels can make a difference at the top. Bit of a shuffle in the order today. These two are going to have to make an impression in this run chase. The champion teams find a way despite being in different form. Even if we don't make the playoffs, just play some good cricket towards the end of the season, even if we win 5 and lose 2 or something, just so we don't finish last. I want to pride our team on not being able to... Don't want our team finishing in that sort of area, if you know what I mean. So Wessels, shot, it's 4. 29 of 13 so far for de Kock. He is looking very, very good. He's attacking the bowling. Wessels is attacking it as well. This is good. This is exactly what we need. A good start. Just need it to be sustained for a little bit. Magnificent from de Kock. He finds the gap. Just rotates the strike. 63 without loss after 5. 119 at 7.9 now. The run rate is under control. They just want to continue to do the damage, these two. And this just gone from bad to worse for Centurion. 78 without loss after 6. 55 of 24 de Kock. He's made an instant impact back in the team. This is exactly what Port Elizabeth will want. Hopefully he's available for most of it. If he gets picked up for South Africa, going to be a bit concerned. Wessel's gone, but done a good job. 23 off 17. And we are going to continue to attack. Our Simecox has got the wicket of de Kock, so we're just going to have to sort of steady the ship a wee bit here. Don't want the run rate to creep up at all. Keep things in check. Don't let them any outlet back into the game. Good shot again, and 99 for 2. That could be out. No, it's just over the fielder, and we've got 4 boundaries off there, over 17 off it. 103 for 2 after 9. 79 at 7.1 required. 76 off the last 10. Maximum first ball the over 2, so we can just work the singles if we need to, but Deploy's got other things in mind. He wants to deal in boundaries. It's a good shot again, and we're just accelerating again. The run rate 6.5 and over, 8 wickets in hand. Just don't let up now. Bonus point is what we're sort of searching for, so we're going to need a few of them. So's done a really tidy job here, just working it round. His strike rate's not extraordinary, but done a done a roll there. 29 off 19. Mulder in now. He's been given the license just to keep charging along. A few plays and misses now. He finds the middle of the bat. Breaks the third man. That's another boundary. Boy's been dropped. That's a key drop in the game. Got to put a wee bit of pressure on us. That's going to be running out. No, he's just got there. He's got over from Simplama. Really ramping up the pressure. Mulder's gone. He's gone for 10 off 10. 61 for 4. We just got to keep us at bay. Don't allow them to settle back into this game. And the big over has done that. He's been brilliant here. Deploy another 50 to his name. And the game is over. We've won a game of cricket finally. And Port Elizabeth chased down the 182 with a brilliant 60 at the top from De Kock. He set the tone and just good contributions throughout. But Deploy will pick up another valuable 50. And that is a very important win. Just gets us on to 10 points, effectively. We've got a lot of work to do. Like, at least the teams are very close together. So we're realistically aiming for third. But some big games coming up. We will have a short intermission maybe between episodes. Just to see where we're stacking up for Port Elizabeth. So we'll play 2 games offline, and then we'll be back with the 3 games to end the season there. So we're just going to keep winning. We're playing Durban next. Smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time.